Atlanta lead. Atlanta scored on their opening drive, 7-0. The Saints. The Saints gave up the opening touchdown for the Buccaneers.
Sports coverage takes us to one of the newest jewels on the NFL landscape, U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Tonight we've got
they got
Sunday night matchup between the San Francisco
they got about 5 players now
and the Minnesota Vikings.
Tennessee that weren't even on the radar for Tennessee as recruits and changed their mind and want to look at Tennessee now.
So here's the Viking
and this dude Griffin, he had decommitted from UCLA, and now he the top DB. He didn't change. He didn't change his mind, and now Tennessee is his new leader.
I know this week has been tough.
He know good and well that a nigga can come right in and start shit.
Finding the right targets, and bottom line, how do they get a win?
You probably heard the stories of how Chip Kelly run this shot.
That on offense, not on. Ooh, that nigga went long on the first play, and that nigga. Oh, okay, incomplete. Ooh, that nigga went on. That nigga went for a bomb on the first play on me. Ooh, what's all the punk ass?
And on 2nd and 10 now. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Then they're gonna try to run a goddamn stunt.
Back to the 15. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're gonna face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
And Tennessee needs to stop goddamn.
Backers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
They need to stop goddamn recruiting goddamn wide receivers. They got too many.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
I'll put that goddamn 2 clock on.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. On play action, it's Garoppolo. On the move to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
I swear to God, Garoppolo needs to go.
On 2nd down, couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now Garoppolo. Being chased out left. And the ball is knocked out, and the Vikings pick up the football.
Now how you pick up the football and he pick it up out of bounds?
On my spot sheets, I highlighted.
And y'all gonna give it to him?
We remember they turned it over 4 times last week, so another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close, and it's not something they even imagine because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice
killed me.
talking about what they need to
He
get
picked the
done,
ball up on the out of bounds line, and they still gonna give him the goddamn.
What it means in terms of winning. They got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
Garoppolo.
One unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On second down, Cook. And he'll take this from the
I know he didn't get the first down. 30 inches.
Oh! I don't know what happened, but look, Luke got pancaked in the hole.
Keenum on third down. And he's going to be taken down.
Field goal, bitch. Field goal, bitch.
In there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. A few issues here on the offensive line, apparently. He got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well.
Wow.
So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. No problems converting there.
And before that, he just ran it to the side.
If he'd taken a knee, as they'll start
and
at the
4
21-yard
people
line.
are coming at him. He's in the middle of 4
San
people. 2 in
Francisco
front, 2
gets
in the
set to
back.
go here. And still a lot of football to be
I
played
like this
this
motherfucker
season. We're
just
only in November.
somehow
A lot
hit
can
the
happen
fifth
between
minute
now
in
and
the middle of all
January.
4
But
of
if it
us.
ended today, they would
And
just
he
be
gets the
on
face
the
mask.
outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know we know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
A very solid gain of 27. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Goddamn possession
The throw took him a
so
little too far
terrible.
at second down.
Perfect coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. That's a matchup maybe they go back to their outer third of the field as this game continues.
Yeah, I think back to my high school coach, John Ford, used to say, we got big plays.
And across the chalk, into
They
the
put me
end
out
zone.
at
It's
the
a
1. I wasn't even paying
49er
attention.
touchdown. Devin Funches.
Way to go,
His
Funches.
second touchdown on the season. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. Lutz now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And last time able to get 3.
Nick Saban
That's
away.
what they wanted. They wanted 6,
Who?
but they got at least
Hell
something.
no.
They mustered something out of the drive.
And nobody want Nick Saban in the NFL. They know his way ain't gonna work.
Not ideal, but
You can't scale grown folks.
some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field.
And he'll be stupid to leave.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
As if he didn't have enough to think about on that route, the comeback route.
I wish he'll leave, because I don't care who get Alabama as a coach. It'll never be.
And that was spectacular, but on the
It still
comeback
won't be like it is now.
Deal with the sideline since you've got better vision of it.
I think that's a great point because you should know exactly where you're going and know how much space you have and make sure you get your feet down. But yeah, coming back to the football. I like it. Good vision.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. They run. Cook. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a 3rd down and 8.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Play action. Now it's Keenum. And he is
End of the first quarter, they play.
On the final play of the first quarter. Here's Andy Lee now.
And it's 7-3 over here. But like I said, I got 2 clock on.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
God damn, he keep kicking the dish.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Can't ask for much more than that. A 50-yard punt followed by a loss on the return. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard at the 21-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
Man, y'all don't cut that shit out. This nigga Garoppolo, boy.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
Offensively, when you see
I'm real close to goddamn benching Garoppolo.
Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And he's going to fight his way forward.
My team too soft. I got to get some beats on that damn defensive side. I hit the running back in the backfield just now, and this nigga bounced off him.
There was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Again, it's Cook. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
You ain't get it. Field goal. Field goal. Field goal. Fuck you then.
On every snap, a defense is trying to establish who they are, but on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
And Zerline's kick is
6-7.
And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
Here comes Jimmy Garoppolo now to lead his offense.
Oh man, I should have benched it. Yeah, I'm a bench him. I know I got that backup, the young dude, but block. Oh.
He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception.
And he the fucking fumble. Don't forget the fumble.
Does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them.
Look, you just throw some crazy balls. Get your ass out of the game. There you go.
On their record, they think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit.
That nigga got Joe Montana now. Oh, Lord.
Maybe throw another touchdown. That'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, because Johnson. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Everson Griffin in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. Although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL. Meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that. And the ball that you throw has to get back to the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you face
I'm so tired of that goddamn injury shit, because all they do is stop the clock.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Now back to throw. And the hit jarred it loose.
And he hurt.
It's incomplete. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. The first carry for the Utah man now, it's Joe Williams. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams.
Man, these niggas in Minnesota hitting like a motherfucker.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play,
now he got a broke collarbone.
They made it happen.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Larry Ridley in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Meter breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy. But every now and then, you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now, if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10? In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now. After the interception, here's Keenum. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. To throw is Keenum. He gets this one to Bruce Ellington. And they're going to get this one all the way up to the 35-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On first down, it's Keenum. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Keenum now on first down. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. Keenum to throw again. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. From the red zone, it's Keenum. It's complete to Diggs. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Again, Keenum.
Oh, yeah,
This is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. He's got daylight. He's
My safety run so slow.
He's at the 40.
And he gonna return it back for a touchdown. Hell yeah.
10, 5, and into the end zone. A pick six.
I thought he was gonna get some
they score the touchdown.
What, you gonna wait till they all go?
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
You downstairs.
That's going to be the question.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over
Is it hot?
time. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here.
I don't want to be down there if it's that warmer. Hell no.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they're a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
On this? No, that wasn't a water bill. That was on the
They'll look to throw here on first down.
No, that's the confirmation for the
right side.
Oh, Funches went up on the safety and got a touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Devin Funches, his second touchdown of the game, his third of the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? Exactly right. It's a tough task.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Foster in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. They get the sack on the blitz, but it was 3rd and inches. Are you surprised like I am they weren't running the football there?
I'm right there with you. I would have thought at worst. Quarterback sneak, try and pick up the first down and move on. But instead, I think they're going to catch them by surprise and maybe hit something deep.
You overthrowing people.
It's a 58-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Again, it's Williams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Funches for the catch over the middle. And he's brought down. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll drop the throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
This is bullshit.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag. That guy's your safety valve.
He threw another bad ball.
Picked up a first down for him, too.
It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive.
Damn, that's his second?
That's his second.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
I'm at a complete loss.
Out of the 16. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Like I said, he overthrowing people.
They run it again with Williams. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's close.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Able
to haul it in is Kittle. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8 here. It's 1st and goal.
Y'all can't run like the gear.
On the play clock. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Everybody else is just sitting around and play like, oh,
he didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run. and just lost track, and it cost him.
Williams will try again. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. He'll look to throw. And it is incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Good for 4. It's second down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Yeah, they winning.
The Vikings on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Third quarter now.
A shotgun snap for Keenum. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play with third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
They scored and get a 2-point advantage or they scored.
Following the penalty. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
I had a team that kept doing me like that. That nigga went in that many yards, though.
Trust him first and
they
foremost.
kept bringing the ball
They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
Time for a break.
Well, no, they don't even need to Garrett Blunt running.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. First down, here's the run with Cook. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Keenum to throw on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
On 3rd and long, it's Keenum. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, he hurt block Osweiler in now.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that's complete. It's Ellington. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. An unbelievable play there on 4th and long. 41 yards. From the red zone now, here's Osweiler on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. Now Osweiler on second down. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope.
13-21 with a minute left.
They got the touchdown, but it's almost like
I got the onside kick.
Yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Williams. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. On second down, Williams. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about
they be cheating, man. They call injury for them. The clock supposed to start back then. They cheated.
While the trainers
the clock stopped with 36 seconds left in the game for them with no timeout for an injury.
Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And he'll go down here right around the 23.
He did what?
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
18 seconds in time.
All right, we're getting the ball back. Getting the ball back with 5 minutes left.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. A road win.
We done till Tuesday playing. When that nigga come back into town. You got your game on TV. Alright, I'm finna come and watch it.